Welcome to Unit 4 of Industrial Management. This video is according to IPU. If this video helps, do give it a like. Let's begin by looking at the syllabus first. Unit 4. Quality Management. What is quality? Quality is everybody's job. Statistical Quality Control (SQC). Control charts, multiple activity charts. Taguchi Philosophy Service Quality. What is Total Quality Management, TQM? Roadmap for TQM. Criticism of TQM. Six Sigma. Quality Management. What is quality? Quality is everybody's job. Statistical Quality Control, SQC. Quality control. Quality control is a process which aims to prevent the defects and errors rather than finding out and then removing defects. Quality control can objectively be achieved with the help of statistical tools, their application, and proper analysis. Question. Define quality control significance in brief. Answer. Proper implementation of quality control ensures the following benefits to the organization. Overhead cost of labor and material is reduced due to fewer defects. Minimum generation of scrap and wastage. Consistent quality can be achieved. Less inspection, so the cost of quality maintenance decreases. All resources are optimally utilized. Better customer satisfaction. Improved employee morale. Better quality consciousness among employees. Productivity and efficiency increases. Question. Explain Statistical Quality Control, SQC. Explain the benefits Statistical Quality Control. Answer. Statistical Quality Control, application of statistical techniques to accept or reject products already produced or to control the process and therefore product quality while the part is being made. Latter is called process control. Former is named acceptance sampling. Statistical quality control for process control manifests through control charts, developed by Walter E. Shewart. These are the extensions of the bell-shaped curve. Control chart is a graphic comparison of process performance and data with control limits drawn as limit lines on a chart. The control chart distinguishes between chance causes and assignable causes of variations. Acceptance sampling. Earlier approaches did not rely much on process control. Instead, quality was measured after the processing was completed and components were ready for use. Acceptance sampling is an approach in which the decisions with regard to acceptance or otherwise of a lot is based on the sample. The key assumption behind the approach is that the sample is random and every item has an equally likely probability to get sampled. The disadvantages of statistical quality control include the time it adds to the overall production process and the cost of the extra manpower needed to carry out the quality control. Since it is a sampling technique, so the limitations of sampling would be applicable in statistical quality control. Benefits of statistical quality control. 1. It provides a means of detecting error at inspection. 2. It leads to more uniform quality of production. 3. It improves the relationship with the customer. 4. It reduces inspection costs. 5. It reduces the number of rejects and saves the cost of material. 6. It provides a basis for attainable specifications. 7. It points out the bottlenecks and trouble spots. 8. It provides a means of determining the capability of the manufacturing process. 9. It promotes the understanding and appreciation of quality control. Question. Quality control is a system of inspection, analysis, and action applied to a manufacturing process. Discuss and explain this statement with examples from any manufacturing industry. Answer. Quality control is essential to building a successful business that delivers products that meet or exceed customers' expectations. It also forms the basis of an efficient business that minimizes waste and operates at high levels of productivity. A quality control system based on a recognized standard, such as ISO 9001 published by the International Organization for Standardization, provides a strong foundation for achieving a wide range of marketing and operational benefits. Competitiveness. The ability to offer customers quality products provides a strong competitive advantage. Quality helps you to win business from competitors who are not able to match your standards and gives you the opportunity to charge premium prices for a superior product. Customer loyalty. Providing the market with quality products helps to increase customer satisfaction and loyalty. Satisfied customers have confidence that your products will continue to provide reliable performance in the future, and that increases the likelihood that they will buy from you again. Reputation. Quality makes an important contribution to your company's reputation, particularly with the growth of social media. Customers share their views on products and services on product review sites and social media, such as Facebook. Positive reviews and comments can reinforce your own marketing efforts, but quality can have a damaging effect on your reputation if the word spreads. Compliance. Compliance with recognized quality standards may be essential for doing business with certain groups of customers. If you are part of a supply chain, for example, the lead manufacturer may impose consistent quality standards on all members of the chain. Some customers aim to reduce or eliminate the cost of inspecting incoming components or materials by insisting that their suppliers implement the same quality system. If you operate in a regulated sector, such as chemicals or food, you may have to comply with industry quality standards. Costs. Quality control can help to reduce your production and product support costs. A quality control system helps to lower levels of waste and rework, cutting costs and improving productivity and production efficiency. Delivering quality products can also reduce the number of returns you have to handle or the cost of repairing or servicing products in the field. Question. Define quality and explain various dimensions of quality. Answer. The term quality has been defined in various ways by various persons. However, to be very precise, the definition of quality given by American Society for Quality Control, ASQC, is the totality of features and characteristics of a product or service that bears on its ability to satisfy given needs. Dimensions of quality. An alternative method to define quality is to understand its various dimensions. Garvin proposed that quality has 8 dimensions. A. Performance. It relates to operational characteristics of the product. An industrial cooling application, for instance, requires that the fan be operational for a certain duration, without stopping at a particular temperature. B. Features. In addition to meeting the basic performance requirements of the product, features provide additional attributes that enhance the quality. C. Reliability. The expectation that the product will perform satisfactorily for a period of time is known as reliability. For instance, if a two-wheeler performs without any major repair or maintenance for 5 years, it may indicate a certain level of reliability. D. Conformance. Meeting the specifications and standards of design. E. Durability. How long a product lasts before it requires a replacement. F. Serviceability. The ease with which the product can be serviced. G. Aesthetics. Customers also value the aesthetics of the product. One can relate this idea to the various feel-good factors that a customer evaluates before making a choice of, say, competing brands of passenger cars. H. Safety. Safety aspects denote the assurance to the customer that there are no hazards in using the product. Control charts, multiple activity charts. Control chart is a graphic comparison of process performance and data with control limits drawn as limit lines on a chart. The control chart distinguishes between chance causes and assignable causes of variations. A typical control chart consists of a control line corresponding to the average quality at which the process is to perform and 2 other lines corresponding to the upper and lower control limits, also called the tolerance limits. Question. What are control charts? Answer. Control chart. To determine whether observed variations are abnormal, we can measure and plot the performance measure taken from the sample on a time-ordered diagram called a control chart. Vertical scale indicates the quality variations. Horizontal scale has time, number of samples of product is taken at specified time intervals, quality checked, measured, averaged and plotted on the chart. If the values plotted are within the control limits, process is said to be under control. If values move away from control limits, process is out of control. In other words, a sample statistic that falls between UCL and LCL indicates that the process is exhibiting common causes of variation. A statistic that falls outside the control limits indicates that the process is exhibiting assignable causes of variation. Falling outside the control limits do not always mean poor quality. For example, assignable cause may be a new billing process introduced to reduce the number of incorrect bills sent to customers. If the proportion of incorrect bills, that is the performance measure from a sample of bills, falls below LCL of control chart, the new procedure likely changed the billing process for the better and a new control chart should be constructed. Question: name and type of multiple activity charts. Answer: a chart showing the coordinated synchronous or simultaneous work system comprising one or more machines or individuals. Recording techniques in method study dash. Process charts. 1. Outline process chart, or operation process chart, gives bird's eye view of the process, considers only main operations and inspections. 2. Flow process chart, man type, material type, equipment type. Detailed version of operation process chart shows the ODID's operation, transforms or performs work that the customer may see as value, which is the product or service function at a cost, transport/move, inspection/check, delay/wait and store/file. Recent ODIDs have added another D being decision to become ODIDs. Person type, sequence of activities performed by worker. Material type, sequence of activities performed on material. Equipment type, sequence of activities performed by equipment. 3. Multiple activity chart. Activities of more than one man or machine are recorded on a common time scale. 4. Two-handed process chart, or left-hand right-hand chart. Activities performed by 2 hands of worker are recorded on a common time scale. 5. SIMO chart, simultaneous motion cycle chart. Detailed version of two-handed process chart, micro motion study. Taguchi philosophy. Service quality. Taguchi had a large impact on today's view of the costs of quality. He pointed out that the traditional view of costs of conformance to specifications is incorrect, and proposed a different way to look at these costs. Question: explain. Quality is free. Answer: quality is free. Philip Crosby was right when he said, quality is free, meaning that an investment in improving quality pays itself back very quickly. A quality program can save a company more money than it costs to implement. Profitability is best accomplished by reducing the cost of poor quality and preventing defects. Cost savings include prevention, appraisal, and failure costa. Conventionally, quality is always looked at as goodness, as gold plating. Quality is viewed as an expense, a trade-off, something that you have to spend money on. So quality is free because it is already built in. The expense of quality is nonconformance. Question: explain cost of quality. Answer: cost of poor quality are generally classified into 4 categories, which are: prevention cost. It includes the following: quality training, quality planning, quality data analysis, vendor surveys, procurement planning, review of new product, process control, quality measurement and control equipment, etc. Appraisal cost. It includes the cost of carrying out audit, laboratory services, setup cost for inspection, in-process training, field testing, inspection material, maintenance and calibration, final inspection cost. Internal failure cost includes scrap cost, rework cost, fault of vendor, QC investigation of failure, material procurement, repair and troubleshooting. External failure cost includes complaints, loss of customer goodwill, warranty cost, replacement inventory, trade concessions, field maintenance and product service. Question: explain loss function proposed by Taguchi. Answer: Dr. Taguchi's view of quality costs. Conformance to specification specifies a target value for the product with specified tolerances, say 5.00, 0.20. According to the traditional view of conformance to specifications, losses in terms of cost occur if the product dimensions fall outside of the specified limits. However, Dr. Taguchi noted that from the customer's view there is little difference whether a product falls just outside or just inside the control limits. He pointed out that there is a much greater difference in the quality of the product between making the target and being near the control limit. He also stated that the smaller the variation around the target, the better the quality. This is called the Taguchi loss function. He postulated the concept of a loss function, which measures the social cost of deviating from a target value. The loss equals L equals D squared, C, where D is the deviation from the target and C is the cost to society due to the deviation. According to the function, smaller differences from the target result in smaller costs. The larger the differences, the larger the cost. The Taguchi loss function has had a significant impact in changing the view of quality cost. What is Total Quality Management, TQM? Roadmap for TQM. Criticism of TQM. TQM can be defined as an organization-wide effort to develop systems, tools, techniques, skills, and the mindset to establish a quality assurance system that is responsive to the emerging market needs. What characterizes TQM is the focus on identifying root causes of quality problems and correcting them at the source, as opposed to inspecting the product after it has been made. Not only does TQM encompass the entire organization, but it stresses that quality is customer-driven. TQM attempts to embed quality in every aspect of the organization. It is concerned with technical aspects of quality as well as the involvement of people in quality, such as customers, company employees, and suppliers. Question: explain Taguchi's philosophy of TQM, Total Quality Management. Explain its objectives in brief. Also explain the concept of service quality and state the dimensions of service quality. Answer: Dr. Genichi Taguchi is a Japanese quality expert known for his work in the area of product design. Taguchi viewed quality as an issue for the entire company and focused on the use of statistical methods to improve quality, particularly in the area of product design. Two of his concepts are particularly significant: design characteristics and noise. The loss functions. He estimated that as much as 80% of all defective items are caused by poor product design. Taguchi stressed that companies should focus their quality efforts on the design stage, as it is much cheaper and easier to make changes during the product design stage than later during the production process. Taguchi is known for applying a concept called design of experiment to product design. This method is an engineering approach that is based on developing robust design, a design that results in products that can perform over a wide range of conditions. Taguchi's philosophy is based on the idea that it is easier to design a product that can perform over a wide range of environmental conditions than it is to control the environmental conditions. A good TQM program consists of the following important elements. A. Role of the top management. B. Employee involvement for continuous improvement. C. Tools and techniques for quality assurance and continuous improvement. D. Addressing the training requirements of employees. Major benefits of TQM. Improves quality of product/service. Increase productivity due to less rejects leading to faster job. Lower costs of products/services and consequently leads to higher profit. Leads to business growth, strong competitive position. Some common causes for TQM failure are: lack of a genuine quality culture, lack of top management support and commitment, over- and under-reliance on statistical process control (SPC) methods. Companies that have attained the benefits of TQM have created a quality culture. These companies have developed processes for identifying customer-defined quality. In addition, they have a systematic method for listening to their customers, collecting and analyzing data pertaining to customer problems, and making changes based on customer feedback. Question: define total quality management. What are the essential requirements for the successful working of total quality management program in an industrial organization? Answer: TQM is a management philosophy embracing all activities through which the needs and expectations of the customer and community, and the objectives of the organization are satisfied in the most efficient and cost-effective manner by maximizing the potential of all employees in a continuing drive for improvement. Essential requirements of TQM. The most important factor in the success or failure of TQM efforts is the genuineness of the organization's commitment. Often companies look at TQM as another business change that must be implemented due to market pressure without really changing the values of their organization. TQM is a complete philosophy that has to be embraced with true belief, not mere lip service. Looking at TQM as a short-term financial investment is a sure recipe for failure. Employee involvement. Process ownership should be incorporated in the system. Process ownership is defined as the transformation of the role of employees from the function of merely accomplishing the assigned tasks related to a process to one of thinking through the various aspects of the process and taking on a conscious role in overall management of the process itself. Employee involvement invariably involves employee empowerment. Employees need to be trained in problem-solving tools. Small group improvement projects are the basic building blocks of a TQM program. Moreover, employees need better communication skills to deal with one another in a group and with their subordinates and supervisors. Addressing training requirements. Successful TQM programs demand substantial investment in communication. Communicating the need for alternative procedures, new methods of empowerment and benefits that accrue to the organization. Educating all the employees in using new quality control tools and techniques to be adopted for quality management. Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a data-driven method for achieving near-perfect quality through use of various quality tools. It is a disciplined effort that examines precisely a company's processes. Six Sigma eliminates the human element of decision-making based on intuition and for experience by quantifying issues and using statistics as a tool for interpretation and classification of data. Question: define the term Six Sigma. Briefly explain its methodology. Benefits of Six Sigma. Answer: Six Sigma is a highly disciplined process that helps us focus on developing and delivering near-perfect products and services. The word sigma is a statistical term that measures how far a given process deviates from perfection. The central idea behind Six Sigma is that if you can measure how many defects you have in a process, you can systematically figure out how to eliminate them and get as close to zero defects as possible, and specifically it means a failure rate of 3.4 parts per million or 99.9997% perfect. Six Sigma is a customer-focused philosophy that was first developed in Motorola. It is based on a comprehensive understanding of customers and the market. It reduces wasted efforts and is treated as a powerful tool for customer satisfaction and for increasing profits. Six Sigma follows a structured methodology and has defined roles for the participants. It is a data-driven methodology and requires accurate data collection for the processes being analyzed. It is about putting results on financial statements. Six Sigma offers six major benefits that attract companies: generates sustained success, sets a performance goal for everyone, enhances value to customers, accelerates the rate of improvement, promotes learning and cross-pollination, executes strategic change. Benefits of Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a business-driven, multidimensional structured approach for improving processes, lowering defects, reducing process variability, reducing costs, increasing customer satisfaction, increased profits. Six Sigma's aim is to eliminate waste and inefficiency, thereby increasing customer satisfaction by delivering what the customer is expecting. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. All the 4 units of industrial management have been uploaded on my channel, do watch them. Suggestions are welcomed. Hope you do well in your exams. Subscribe for more.